At this point, I was really unhappy with the progress I was making in life. The previous year, I had spent a lot of time going out with friends and procrastinating. I knew if I wanted to get my life together, I would have to force myself to be alone so I could spend my time more productively and focus on things that make me happy. Once I realized things needed to change, I told myself that after New Year's, I wasn't going out for an entire month. And so while I was at the bar, I danced the night away and soaked up my time with friends, because I knew that after the night was over, I was going to have to spend the entire month of January in my room, alone. One of the things that I really wanted to accomplish was I really wanted to make more YouTube videos. And I also needed to start my driving journey. And so, I started driving lessons.
Make sure you're scanning. He's looking. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for pedestrians.
Signal. Right to right. Let's go. Very nice. Right to right. Let's go. Let's go. Right there. Very good. All right. Now we are on the road successfully.
Taking driving lessons was a big deal for me. Since I graduated college in 2020, many people promised to show me how to drive, only to back out last minute. Also, they weren't doing driving lessons in the city that I lived in, so I had no way of learning how to drive. Not knowing how to drive was one of the only things that were holding me back in life, and so I had to take matters into my own hands and Ubered a few cities over to finally take driving lessons. Whenever I first started practicing, my instinct was always to, anytime anything happened, would be just to brake. And I already feel like I've broken that a lot. So I just got back from my driving test and I'm here to announce I just passed. Coincidentally, the same day that I passed my driver's test is the same day that I filmed the Femboys video, which is by far one of my favorite videos I've ever done. So my film today is called Femboys. It is a horror film, and they actually uncovered that the femboys are actually millions of years old, and they eat people to stay youthful and young. Oh my God. The tagline of the film is submissive and cannibal. After making this video, I absolutely fell in love with content creating. That old desire to go to the bar didn't exist. I was just happy being by myself and working on content. In the comfort of my own home, I got the opportunity to try out streaming and even start my own living Pokédex. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Did we get it? Is it lagging? I know he died at the last minute. After a few months of working on content, I was contacted by the UNT Short Film Club to star as one of the main characters in one of their films. So, I submitted an audition. Hello, my name is Robert Martinez, and I'm doing my audition for Clown. After submitting my audition, I was instantly casted and thrusted on set.
Cumpleaños.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know that.
Sí, es verdad.
A month after the film wrapped production, I made food for my family and took them to the premiere of the film that I acted in. Alright, so we made food. We got tostadas, refried beans, meat, grandma's Mexican rice, and potato salad. I was really excited to show my parents my work, and also I was really excited to dress up and look all nice. Say hi to the camera.
Good show. That was a good show.
My family has always been supportive of me since the beginning, and as the year progressed, they became the only people I really connected with. It wasn't until the solar eclipse that I began to realize that in the future, I would like to make a family of my own. This was a really big deal for me because I never really knew what my future would look like. And so as the eclipse began, I began to feel more at peace with myself. Is it showing? After receiving my license, I got to work on my car. This is a car that had a lot of problems that I've only ever seen run twice. I had never driven it myself, but I was determined to get it running. Alright, so I'm in my car, my battery needs to be charged. I need to put down some glue too. But I bought a bunch of the knickknacks, like I bought something that holds my phone up, which is really cool. Like a battery charger thing to charge my battery. I also got some kind of like dash cam thing. Big update, I just got the plates for my car, so now I need to put them on. I also got the inspection sticker, and now the title is in my name, which means the car is registered and in my name now. After working on the car for the entire summer, I am sad to announce that the car did not work, and that was really tough. It sucks when you do everything by the book, and it's still not enough. I mean, I did driving lessons, I got my license, I invested so much into my car, I did everything I was supposed to do. And I still was not driving by the end of the summer. It was such a letdown because I really wanted to get driving by my birthday.
1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Robert. Happy birthday to you.
And for my birthday, I actually got myself a Cubone plushie, which coincidentally, it is also known as the Lonely Pokemon. In order to keep my spirits up, on my birthday, I spent time with family and went out to dance with a few friends. It's 12 o'clock! It's my birthday! I used to have this tradition where every year on National Coming Out Day, I would take a picture next to the door and post a story of how I came out. This year, I went to the door, but I didn't sign it. I've had this tradition since 2017, but after making a video about how everything transpired and my story of coming out, I no longer really felt the need to keep it going this year. And so, I didn't. It's just not where I'm at in my life right now, and if in the future I ever do want to celebrate it, I will partake in it as much as I want to partake in it, but I don't want to feel obligated to do anything every single year. At the end of the year, my dad was sent back to the hospital, where the doctors informed him that his cancer had come back and it was stage 4 and incurable, which means his health can only stabilize or get worse, and that was really hard to deal with.
Because I like when you and Bobby dress up, man. You guys look really good. You guys look really good. Because that's the way I used to be. Everybody know me like in Trimble Tech. Like I go to parties, dances, or whatever that they invite me.
I ended the year by spending time with family. When I was younger, I hated having nobody to talk to. Especially after the 2020 shutdown, my mental health then required me to go out, socialize, and in the process, I ended up socializing too much to the degree that I really wasn't progressing in life the way that I would have liked. Which is why this year, I forced myself to be alone, to get myself together, and ultimately, I accomplished many of the things that I set out to achieve. As I progressed forward, I've learned to enjoy solitude, and I even accepted that I'm no longer the person that I used to be. For the past 3 years, this wall has been the background in my YouTube videos. These people used to work at BuzzFeed, a job that used to be my dream job. My dream job has always been BuzzFeed. Over the past few years, I have grown a lot and I have created new dreams for myself. These blurred images are portraits I used to make of my friends, people that through time and experience are no longer in my life anymore. As I've matured, I've learned to value different things and different people. And after a long journey of losing myself and going through the path of independence and solitude, I have found myself again and I mounted a total of 100 videos on this channel. As I continue to make more videos, I will change my background to reflect the things that I value. This year I made a lot of progress in my driving journey. that is something that is still continuing at this moment. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye!